Peace. Peace to my divine infinite consciousness. And peace to my divine infinite self in all realms and realities. Yo, this right here is about spiritual gang stalking. Alright? Spiritual gang stalking. It's more so, it's a real situation. It's not no um, you know, government gang stalking on you. This is people or beings that are latching on to other beings and attacking certain angels. Ones with waking up missions. There's certain ones of us who come and who haven't addressed their own cluster B personality disorder. This is why it's detrimental for one to pretty much understand what that is and how undigested meat protein pretty much aids in the assistance of cluster A personality, which is schizophrenia. See, and these are parasites that's in the body. So this is what's going down. Be careful of who you get around. You know what I'm saying? Like, when beings try to get you to partake in extra sexual activities, dealing with extra people, that's to weaken your spirit. The demons, or when they see that you can lower yourself down to that makes them even more. It makes you even more weaker to their agenda. So, and also it's real serious, man. You're gonna have to let go certain things that's like bring you down and shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as people, places, and things. These are ciphers. All right. So if you got someone, like, say, relationship status, you know what I mean? You got someone who is like, gaslighting, projecting, you know what I'm saying? Someone who's always constantly that can tell you what you is and how you feel. You gotta be real careful with that, because it's a slick way of gaslighting. It's a slick way of projection. And narcissists are very, very good at that. Borderlines do it, and they don't even understand that they're doing it. But this is where the cluster B personality comes in at. This is why you strive not to project something on someone. Strive not to tell someone what they are. You know what I mean? Let them prove who they are. It don't take nothing but 24 to 48 hours, pretty much, for an individual to go to their real self. And if you got like alcohol or any kind of mind-altering chemical, that can bring it out even more faster. That opens up the chakras forcefully. So you got to be careful and watch out for gang stalking, for sure, spiritually wise. When these people sense your presence when you was growing up, they sensed that they was in the presence of an angel. If you were the real deal, that's why these people always try to get you to get off your square. They get you to try to do things, you know what I mean? And so they're mad that you have your own mind, your own light, because these beings don't have no light of their own. So they have to reflect your light to make it seem like they are the light. But they're just a reflection when you're the real. So the thing is, it's going to be all kind of shit that try to be drawn to you in this world. You know what I mean? People who try to possess you. I'm talking about possess, like hold you. You know what I mean? Like and gaslight some shit on you to make you seem like you're possessive. You know what I mean? And that's not it. That's like the low energy vibration shit. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? To possess you, to possess your energy. They want to control you and because your energy is very high. So, these beings, they do that. And they come in all kind of things. A lot of things don't resonate with them when they hearing like certain truths being said. It just irritates them. It runs them away. You can find truth in everything, even in the church. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean you have to be a member? Nah, but you can find truth in it. So it's the same difference when you're listening to someone or something else. Like if you're on YouTube or some shit, you can find truth in that, but it just doesn't mean I have to follow you. So that's where you got to be careful at, because the energies, they kind of get thrown off. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to fully awake to who they are. You know what I mean? And this is serious. So when you have the spirit of validation on you, when you attention seeking, entertaining other beings, entertaining other people, when you have a good source and shit, a good solid foundation, you know what I mean, and allowing outside sources to enter a sacred unit, and then if if you're not fixed, then shit, it's gonna be all downhill from here. And so as far as like for the angels is working on themselves, you're not gonna be by yourself alone. But if you're looking for a mate, then that's really it's not really the time. I keep telling you, it's not really the time. If it pops up, it pops up. But there's people who are frantically looking for mates. There's people who are frantically running to and fro to different people. I mean, they cannot sit by themselves, G. And I'm telling you, those people you gotta pay close attention to, because they can't sit. And if they have somebody, it's like it's a little different. It's not like they're with somebody, because they show they love differently. You know what I mean? Everybody out there where they show they love. So it's the way that it's shown. It's some shit. You know what I mean? So this is why I brung out that narcissistic energy. A lot of people don't know what narcissist is all the way. They just love to throw that shit out there. They don't understand that a narcissistic energy can come from being overcompensated when you're little, or like being overly spoiled, or it can come from you being you're being undercared for. So it's a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? But to each his own. So pay close attention to the low vibrational energies that's trying to come for you through man or woman. So regardless of whom or what, pay attention to those who want to get your baby, who wants to have a baby by you and get your gene. Pay attention to that, because they want to fuck up the gene. Your gene is strong. Pay very close attention to that shit. This ain't the time to have babies. Women can't control you if you don't give them babies. That's fucked up in this day and age, shit. But you won't get controlled or whatever. So I know you want to let your guard down and want to love and everything, but